You're listening to Game Wolf Plays The Princess Rescue 2, now airing in no theaters ever. Unless you're some rich asshole who wants to rent out a theater to show all your videos. In which case, what the hell?
How dare you do such a thing?
That's selfish and crap. Anyway, Strawberry, Sunday, Monday, I guess. Okay, Snake Block Lake. There's snake blocks and there's a lake. What more do you want from me? Yeah, this is some Super Bomberman music? That's good. Or just Bomberman music, rather. You know. I realize a lot of Bomberman games kind of reuse the same tracks in particular context, and this one tends to be used in a water context, actually. At least when I was playing Super Bomberman 3, it did. Still haven't decided what I want to do about imported games. You know, Japanese-only stuff. It's mostly because, you know, we have a lot of translation patches, so, you know, I don't want to give off the wrong idea. Especially if some translations cause differences in conveying what the game wants to say. Like, I have to think about that. I know at least one actually changes the gameplay at one part. I'm like, what? So I have to be mindful of these things. I don't know why we're not using Aquatic Ambience and we're using Sticker Brush Symphony instead, but you know what? Any excuse for Sticker Brush Symphony is a good excuse. Look, the urchins are pink too. Yay. I have learned in this world that there is an enemy to fear, and it is the urchin. It's not that one specifically, but he's coming around right now. He shoots fireballs and he homes in on you. It's pretty scary. It kind of freaked me out the first time because I didn't realize he was there. And he just suddenly popped out of nowhere and started chasing me. I'm like, oh god!
Yeah, we're pulling out all the stops with crazy shit all around us.
Also, I don't know an easy way to kill it, so unless you got a star, best start running before we take a shot at the king. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking up Iron Fury's arrange mode today, and yeah, you need the DLC for it because they just use new enemies from the expansion pack. So, okay. That will have to be delayed. That's, or for me. Yeah. Just more on the cash front. Yes. I'm going to be an uncle again soon. I say soon, but it's just like, I'm already an uncle. Like, nearly 10 times over. I think we understand I have an uncle status by this point. Or at least we should. Since at least... I've been an uncle for almost 20 years now, okay? So, yeah. That's right, I was an uncle just when I was about to come of age. That's how weird that is. Cape Canaveral. It's a cape with Luigi on the back of his overalls. Do. These videos are long, even though I thought they were going to be shorter at first. And then they're not. Reminding myself, if I could just remember all the times that we thought about it together. Oh yeah. Secret time, because we all know the first level of each world has to have the bonus area easily accessible for mine and yours conveniences. Secret bonus room, secret bonus room, secret bonus room, secret bonus room. I started early today recording, so I'm hoping I can get this done tonight. And I'm guessing you'll see it tomorrow, though I have to be out tomorrow, but yeah. I'll make sure it gets out tomorrow. Try and be the operative word. Alright, here's your take on me quota fulfilled. So in case you're wondering where that was, you know, if it wasn't going to be fulfilled by the game, I was going to make it happen myself. Yeah, it tends to be appropriate when I'm pretty much revisiting the beginning of the level anyway, so I don't think anyone minds by that point, but yeah. It's towards the end of the game that I feel like I need to get that star almost every single time. And it gets you most of the way in some of these levels, so, you know, it's not the worst idea, but you still have to be good. Really, as long as it's enough to get me to a checkpoint, and we don't worry about anything.
Then we can just checkpoint right our way to victory.
Even the very last level has a number of checkpoints, so I don't even have to worry about that too, except for I'm still gonna die. That's just how it works. The Champions Road equivalent requires that I die multiple times. Do. Well, now I'm above water, so... And we still have snake blocks. I forgot all about them, because these are not like the snake blocks you expect. These are snake blocks in which the blocks have already formed, and the snake part is actively deleting them. You know? Yeah. Guys, I need some growth potion. Luigi needs the steroids in order to continue his human existence. Otherwise, he'll exist as a soul, and then get sucked up by another Luigi. Yeah. I like the irony of Luigi wandering to Castlevania and turning into a ghost. It's like, shit! How does it feel now, Luigi? It feels like Ghostbusters Afterlife, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Poor Egon's actor. If only he knew he was going to be CGI'd after his death. Yeah, I kind of have issues with CGIing after someone's death. I won't tell you what other movies are like that, but it makes sense for me to tell you in Afterlife because of the theme of ghosts. But it happens in other movies too. We'll use CGI to replace people that no longer exist, or just to have, you know, the voice acting and be like, oh, yeah, they approved that, but they didn't actually do anything. Oh boy, we got some more Yoshi's Island assets that we'd like to use. It's this music again. Now with an extra pink tinge. All the tinges that singe on this battle hinges. Those door hinges off the oranges. Oh boy, another terrifying prospect. Munchers that can jump, or rather float, because some of these are just in mid-air and don't have any grounding whatsoever. Yep, it's everyone's Kaizo nightmare. Munchers just float in the air, yeah. I think the worst ones that end up shooting at you or something are just... Yeah. It's an ongoing joke that people spam Munchers in Super Mario World mods. You know, you're not going to see me play a bunch of Kaizo Mario, so I'm not going to show me dying to Munchers in that way. But yeah, it's a common thing. Or it used to be common. I think people are slowly getting over just making asshole games and making games again, but I don't know. So this year's been a good year for games, and at least the first few months of next year I can already see as being good, but I don't know how long this can last. All I know is that things are looking up. Other than, like, what? Continued healthcare problems all around? Yeah. If we could fix that in America, that'd be cool. You know? Super Mario 2. I mean, we've already established we got Super Mario 2 creatures in this game, so I guess Super Mario 2 music is fine. If we consider the prospect that Super Mario 2 is actually a shared dream between Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Princess Peach, it would make sense that Luigi was dreaming about Sarasaland, maybe. I don't know. How did Luigi end up meeting Daisy if it was Mario that met her first? It's like, here you go, Luigi. You can have the hand-me-downs. I don't want her. I just want a Peach, even though she won't marry me. It's been established as canon. She never will. And then I tried to date Pauline, but she's got this whole mayor thing going on, so I guess I'm a shit out of luck. Hire me as the voice actor, damn it. I got it all figured out. Do. It's only a problem when you want to improv. Improvisation. Oh yes, pink vines for pink eyes. Super Mario conjunctivitis. Oh no, I've got the infection. Someone help. Optometrist, what the fuck? Where have you been? Super Mario can't fucking see. Oh boy, you know what would go good with Munchers? Even more Munchers. Oh no, more Munchers. Yeah. Oh, so this is a fun little factoid if I get around to it. So, there is a free offer at the whatever this retro cartridge game store is, in which this month you can get a free pin. Well, I forgot what it was. Cartridges galore, is that what it was? Okay. This isn't really a paid advertisement. I just want to tell you that they have a pin. They just have a Zombies Ate My Neighbors pin, so, you know, represent. They must be aware of all the mods for it out now. At least I hope they are. Or at least remembered it since it got re-released. Not really remastered, just reported to Switch along with that other game. Was it Ghoul Patrol? Which is not that good, but if you just had the original game's mechanics and you gave the level design of Ghoul Patrol, I think that should be someone's project, is to try to repurpose Ghoul Patrol's levels in the Zombies Ate My Neighbors and try to fix that entirely. Just call it Zombies Ate My... They already have one called the sequel, so it's just called Zombies Ate My Neighbors, the tentative number 2 or something. If you don't know, Zombies Ate My Neighbors is inspired by an arcade game. It's kind of obscure, and I think it might have been Japanese only, maybe? And I don't remember at this point, but I used to have the articles on it. Maybe HardcoreGaming.com had some on that? They probably did. Although, I don't really much care for their articles in particular. I do like that they're actually thinking, like, it helps me look up stuff that I wouldn't otherwise be thinking about, so they're okay. You know what else is good? What was it? Retro Indie Game News or something like that? That's a good website. That keeps me on the know for some things. I like to put my ear to the ground, as it were. Luigi. How could that pipe not be used? It was out in the open like that. It had to have been touched by an angel. Oh. Well, okay. Unnecessary secret. Guess that's not surprising. Let's float ourselves away. Okay, one-up Luigi time. You did it. Now you are the bestest of the westest. We shall welt with your belt. Belt welts. Coming now to theaters. Amazing Hammer Bay. It's those Super Mario World Hammer Brothers. That's what it means. We're just gonna have a bunch of those. Still not my favorite variant of Hammer Brothers, which I'm glad hasn't been used since, but I don't mind it being used in Super Mario World Max. It just feels weird being used it's side by side with Mario 3 style Hammer Brothers, which make more sense to use. More interestingly, we have the All-Stars rendition of the Mario 3 minigame, which is based off of Mario Brothers, and we have those flies, which look way different from how they looked in the arcade. I don't know why they look like that, but it has occurred to me that they might be similar to those things in Super Mario Land 2 that fly away from you. That also kind of exist in Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, actually. Not as much, but they're there. You made it. All Luigi can distribute pain. It's hammer time. MC Hammer is here. What's he been doing lately? Not taking on me, apparently. Yeah, okay. Next time I play a game like this, I'd be like, okay, I better make the invincibility theme can't touch this. I think at one point that someone made the Nyan Cat theme, and I'm like, okay. Although the Nyan Cat thing is more just the Nyan song from Vocaloid, by the way. So, yeah, give credit, even if you don't give credit. More shoe. More like less shoe. Get out of here, shoe. Da 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 da. I can't seem to quite kill them properly. Sometimes I kick them away, and other times they just keep going. They're just meant for an arcade context. This is ridiculous. They just look like, you know, Disney Goofy characters, but, like, short. Short Goofies. Ah! Wait, I don't need those. What are you doing? Maybe we can get rid of this guy. No, because the trees are still solid ground in this dude's game, so, yeah. It's not as important as to use the trees as it has been, but you can still jump on the trees as a nice little Get away from the action. Oh, Luigi, he's got money back guarantees. I just noticed something. When Luigi's grabbing the quote-unquote flagpole, because that clearly operates like a flagpole, he reverts back to his, you know, original green Mario sprite. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. But now I do, and I can't stop seeing it. That's right, we're back in this level again because there's a secret exit somewhere. You may have noticed there was a pipe I did not take. Well, now we're going to take it. Clearly dodging. It's not that one. It is an upside-down pipe, though. It's not that one either. That's how I got in. That's how I got in this mess. Record scratch. In media res, sometimes with actual media. Sure. We'll do take on me again. Yeah. The only problem with these invincibility things is just sometimes they give me in places where I need to do some climbing to get stuff, or I'm immediately going into a pipe, which kind of wastes my time and yours. Or the star's time, rather. How does the Starman feel about all this? It feels like a picnic. Choo. No one will ever see me. It feels like I'm having a picnic, Crouch. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's great, Luigi. Do you like masochism or something? There we go. Yes, the star is off in that pipe somewhere. Interestingly, the pipe already has a level attached to it, which should only form after the next exit before going in the pipe, but, who's counting or keeping track? Not me. My Undertaker doesn't care about visual glitches, no. Yeah. You know, if Undertaker dies, we're just gonna act like he never did die, and we're just gonna have a skeleton in the WWE. No reason. Oh, it's the Sonic 3 menu save file music? Okay. Remember, in Sonic 3, you can save your game. Gonna make my life easy. Maybe. I won't necessarily need to do that, but I guess I could. Take out a lot of problemos. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And, do 2 separate runs. One with Sonic with Tails this time. Because Tails doesn't really get a separate level lineage. And a Knuckles run. Reason being is that, you know, Tails, you can actually control Tails' flying power now. And the special stage doesn't really allow Tails to interrupt what you're doing. So, it should be fine. Yeah. Luigi is the best around. Of course, I'd have to get like 2 sets of emeralds, and that should be fun, maybe. All the fun stuff that we have packed into our parties. Party time. It is the party time. It is the Luigi time that he has a party. He is the party pooper. He's going to party for us. Going to party this Luigi time. Lots of fish that aren't nearly as annoying as they could be. Sometimes the fish are the worst parts of a Super Mario World mod because you keep getting hit. And there's nothing you can do about it. What the fuck? I don't like that the bridge is breaking. That's not cool. Not to mention it's activated by an enemy going through it, and not me. Which I suppose is fine, since I'm not the one accidentally falling to my death, but still. I don't like it when bridge breaking is not marked. It makes me paranoid. Especially since they can't break all the bridges based on whatever factor, just a property factor. Yeah, you know what? That's my one real criticism of this game. It's not the difficulty spike at the end. It's the its mechanics looking similar to other mechanics doing actual different things. That's why when I see different thwomps doing different things, I ask that you color them with something, which I've seen happen. Someone colored different thwomps with red and blue. I forgot what the difference was. Oh, right. One made it so that... Yeah, there was like thwomps that pound the ground and, you know, work as a power block, but there's another one that does it the opposite. Instead makes it so that if you're in the air, it stops you, which is pretty bad. This level's interesting, plus I like the music. So it's called Ghostly Water because it is intangible to Luigi, but not anything else. So you can have fish swimming in it, you can have, you know, you can have shells in there without actually swimming with them. And platforms can float on it, but Luigi will just fall right through. So don't depend on the water to save your ass, basically. I know, it's like, I can just go in. No, that might have been my earliest death while rehearsing. Boom, 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 boom. We got some like David Wise style music, or is it the other guy? Who I don't remember right now. Yeah, it sounds like some Banjo-Kazooie fucking nice. Yeah, sounds like that kind of music, rare music. Are they gonna do something else besides that one Pirates game? I mean, come on, Microsoft, give them something to do. And also, Call of Duty, can you not remake Modern Warfare 3? You got nothing else to do again now. Yeah, and people making the Resident Evil remakes, you're running out of time. You're catching up to possibly doing Resident Evil 8 again by like 2028, and that's way too soon. Like, what the fuck, guys? This is Luigi. He's got the power of 1,000 Luigis inside him. He's a doppelmerger. Many Luigis fuse into one Luigi and form Titan Luigi. No, wait, no. Curse you, Penders! Yeah. So, here's some Mario RPG music. And now I have to hit the switch to kind of keep the water, you know, above ground long enough. I'm gonna hit it again. There we go. Because if it's gone, it's gone. Oh, hey! A wild star has appeared. Don't use it immediately. Wait until the next area at least. Now it should be good. Yeah, let's go. Luigi. Oh, okay. What the fuck, guys? I just got into a new era. I didn't think there'd be another one like 5 seconds later without a checkpoint. God damn it. They must try to design... This must have been designed like a Ghost House level previously, and now it's not. But wait a minute. Where's my money? It's not your fault. Where's my money? It's nowhere. You can't have the money. The money was never yours to begin with. No way! I can't believe this! Get a load of this! Oh, I will. I'll get bunches of loads on you right now. Yeah, alright. Look, even the exit sign is gothic. Alright. I can't believe my foot is falling asleep while it's on the ground. It was on the ground! What am I supposed to do about that? The blood should be falling to the ground. My foot's on the ground. I think I must have instinctively made an excuse. Nostalgia Island. This one's aptly named. So in the creator's infinite wisdom, he has created a level that kind of accurately portrays a typical Super Mario World experience. So a lot of the earlier mods would try to stay true to the motif of Super Mario World, or like Return to Dinosaur Land, which is pretty much a full-on vanilla hack, so treat this as the vanilla hack part of the level, except for the part where you're gonna get a Yoshi and can't take it with you, and we have separate facets of it, and yeah, it's kind of nice. It feels very comfortable to me. Oh yeah, I haven't decided what to do about the whole Super Sig World situation. I mean, I could try it, it's just that the earlier ones are glitched to hell and back, and he remakes them, and it's a little silly, and I kind of want to do it, it's just... Yeah, I'd rather there was a bunch of cover art for it right now. Yeah. I know it sounds so limiting, doesn't it, Luigi? It does. Curse you, Luigi, and kiss on my ass. And now it's as if we're in that one Donut Plains cave level. That's cool. You know, the one with the secret exit? Yep. the one with the secret... No, this is more like Vanilla Cave 2? Yeah. Vanilla Cave 2. No, Vanilla Dome 2. What am I saying? Can't remember anything. Actually, I did remember it. My mouth just was trying to go faster than my brain was.
It's me, Foot and Mouth Guy, brought to you by Egg and Face Guy, where I say the wrong things because I don't pay attention long enough to be confidently correct. Or confidently incorrect, as it were. Wouldn't be the first time. Please call me out if I get something especially wrong. That happened to me yesterday. I'm like, oh, well, that's good then. But yeah, this is a public service announcement. Do not store your files on Discord. They're going to disallow them by the end of the year. Or not so much disallow them, but make it so that the storage is not permanent. It only lasts for like some odd hours at a time. And that's good because Discord should not have been a place to store your stuff in the first place. I don't know what started that trend. I think what happened is that people of communities wanted exclusivity over their assets so that people would have to log in order to even see what the fuck it was. And they don't get that power anymore. I hope it teaches them a lesson not to just, you know, hold on to information as if it's to take it hostage from the greater internet, World Wide Web. Now we get some... Yeah, this is some butter bridge action right now. Okay. I'm cool with this.
Any more? Oh, now it's just Forest of Illusion. Okay, so that part's not vanilla where, you know, this is the Forest of Illusion map music, but this is just to show that, yeah, this is the Forest of Illusion part of the level. And there really isn't much illusioning to go around with it that I liked about Forest of Illusion. In fact, I really liked Forest of Illusion in the original Super Mario World because, you know, it wasn't trying to be straightforward, necessarily, and I liked that about it. Where the way forward was not the normal exit, and, yeah, it kind of taught you that you should probably try to go for completion to even get anywhere. That might be when I realized, wait, I should just be trying to do every level all the time. And I realized that as early as, let's say, 95, because... Or 97. Whatever time I was able to sit down and actually have some time with Super Mario World, because for a while I just was stuck with All-Stars and some other stuff. I'm like, when am I getting Super Mario World, guys? Luckily, a year later, I got the N64 in 1998, so that was good. Yes, for a while, I didn't actually have Super Mario World until like 5 years after its release. Can you believe that shit? 5 or 6 years. Do you have 24 bonus stars to play the next level? Yes, I in fact do. I am overqualified, which means I can't get a job. Why don't you get a job? I don't know. That's Offspring, right? Yeah. Okay, nostalgia times. They have all and the nostalgia. Yeah, it was trying to be like a ghost ship level, and there was no ship part of the situation. So it's like there's a ship crash and all that stuff. Next time we'll be going to a real ghost house.